Let's say it's like 40 degrees below zero outside. It's really cold, okay? And we're up in the Dakotas, we're up in Montana. And it's 40 degrees, and I'm outside, and I breathe. What happens? Do I get this, let's say, cloud that forms around me and stays with me? The answer is no, I don't. I do not. And, you know, what are the mechanics of what's going on there? In the most general elementary level, what do we have? We have a source of heat and water vapor, right? And it releases itself into the environment. And what happens? What is your experience? The experience is that that water vapor does two main things. It evaporates and it mixes. It mixes with the surrounding environment and it evaporates. And our primary source of energy is the sun. This is my experience. I think it's your experience. I don't know of anything different than that. Okay, carry one more step. The simplest example. I don't know how much they have with smog these days, but it doesn't count. If you're driving an automobile, and again it's 40 below, and you're driving down the highway, what happens to this exhaust that comes out of your car? Does it form this long streamer that stays down the freeway for 50 miles or 100 miles? And not only that, you got 10,000 vehicles going on the street. Do you have these streamers on your freeways for 100 miles without some kind of a physical transformation taking place? It's not my experience. The qualification is that it's essentially water vapor that we're talking about coming from that engine, right? That's when it satisfies that experience, when it is primarily water vapor. And by the way, the definition of a concrete, if we look at that term, comes from condensed trail. The definition was that of water vapor condensation. Is in the last 40 years, there has been a 25 to 30% reduction of all life forms on this planet. They speak of the birds, both land and marine forms. Land also, we're not even talking about just the ocean. The land and marine forms of birds, the same thing, 25 to 30% in 10 years.